Amazing food facts we bet you didn't know. Number 1. Cold cuts are safer when they're hot. It's recommended that seniors, pregnant women, and those with weak immune systems avoid lunch meats, hot dogs, and deli meats unless they are heated to at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit. This kills the foodborne bug Listeria monocytogenes. Number 2. Pineapple works as a natural meat tenderizer. Pineapple is packed with the enzyme bromelain, which breaks down protein chains, making it an ideal marinade for meats when you don't have a lot of time. But for the same reason, pineapple does not work for jams or jellies, since the enzyme breaks down gelatin as well. Number 3. A chef's hat has exactly 100 pleats. A chef's tall hat, known as a toque, is traditionally made with 100 pleats, meant to represent the 100 ways to cook an egg. Number 4. Apple pie isn't actually American. Apples originally come from Asia. The first pies were baked in medieval Europe. Even the concept of putting apples in pie traces back to a recipe from England in 1381. Nevertheless, the phrase, "as American as apple pie," turned up by 1924 and became a common saying during the years of the Second World War. Number 5. Pringles aren't actually potato chips. The next time you see a can of Pringles, take a closer look. You won't see the word chip anywhere on the packaging. That's because Pringles aren't made of thinly sliced potatoes, but instead dehydrated potato flakes pressed into their signature parabolic shape. But when other potato chip manufacturers complained, the FDA ruled that Pringles couldn't be marketed as chips. The company eventually settled on Potato Crisp. Number 6. The M's in M&M's stand for Mars and Murray. That would be Forrest Mars and Bruce Murray, the two businessmen who created the candy-coated chocolates, which became the best-selling candy in the U.S. Number 7. Nutmeg can be fatally poisonous. A little dash of nutmeg in a pumpkin pie or your eggnog can give it some extra flavor and a lovely, spicy scent. Too much nutmeg, however, can be toxic. 2 to 3 teaspoons of raw nutmeg can induce hallucinations, convulsions, pain, nausea, and paranoia that can last for several days. Number 8. Most wasabi we eat in the U.S. isn't really wasabi. Most of the wasabi we consume in the U.S. isn't real wasabi made from the expensive wasabi root. That's white horseradish mixed with ground mustard seeds and green dye. Number 9. Too much water can kill you. Drinking too much water can be deadly. When guzzling a lot of liquid, you can suffer from water intoxication or hyponatremia. There have been many notable cases, including the 2002 Boston Marathon competitor Cynthia Lucero, who died from overhydration.